last coffees at Finca.
Some morning of goodbyes.
Yeah.
I like it. We've been poked.
Got some COVID tests.
Yep.
Nostrils are a little raw. It's always interesting when people speak both English and Spanish because you never know which one they're gonna use, like what to listen for and also what to speak back in. So now we're just gonna, I guess, bop around. Should have results by 2 p.m.
Yeah.
See if we can go home or not. To the beach. La playa. There's dogs everywhere. I'm gonna miss all these dogs.
I love them.
They're cool. The Puerto Escondido version of a boardwalk. Da, 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 da. I like it. Last time we'll be at La Punta. Very, very pretty place. Awesome waves. The constant red flag because look at those waves. Look at those mountains. I miss those mountains. I think we're both super sentimental about this whole place, Puerto Escondido, at this point. We actually had an interesting conversation with a cab driver last night. We asked him how he feels about all the big hotels that are coming up along the coast in Puerto Escondido. There's like 3 or 4 and then there's like big ones under construction. So you can definitely tell that there's a process happening right now of like Myrtle Beachifying Puerto Escondido. And we wanted to see what the locals thought about it because on the one hand, you've got a lot of commerce that comes in from those and like the city lives off of tourism basically. But then at the same time, it's taking up the beach that's so pristine and is the reason why everybody comes here in the first place. So he said it's a give and take based on those factors, but one of the biggest problems is that the big hotels make a lot of wastewater and then there's no specific place that they're supposed to put it. So they just throw it back into the environment, just into the drains and stuff that all end up in the ocean. So would totally encourage anyone who comes here in post-pandemic times to stay in an Airbnb where there's a local person mediating the trash and stuff and they're much more likely to care a lot about where the trash ends up and where the waste ends up. And like, you can just walk to the beach. We're on the beach right now. We didn't need to be right there to come enjoy this. Interesting to get the local perspectives. Always.
Almost there. The gym. I don't know who can work out here. This is so hot.
That guy's thighs. Crazy.
Yeah. Wow, one is definitely smaller than the other.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It looks open.
Somebody just walked in there.
It looks open.
Oh, it's open. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
So happy we can get coffee.
Thrilled.
We have arrived.
Our last coffees at Finca. Double espresso. And double espresso on the rocks because I can't bring myself to drink anything hot.
Yummy.
Some marmalade.
Yeah. They say they make the bread and the marmalade here. And it's delicious.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yup. I got an oatmeal banana waffle. Comes with fruit, basically another whole banana, some pineapple, some apple. Looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Good place.
Yeah, it will be missed.
What are we doing?
Time to go to Tistal for the last time.
Yeah. We make our stair hike.
Some morning of goodbyes.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right. Time to do the hike. Just noticing some art for the first time. Don't know if it's new or old.
Usually it's too hot and the sun is too intense, but right now it's like...
Or maybe we're just focused on this giant staircase we have to climb usually.
Yeah.
I don't know. Tistal. For the last time, we got super lucky. We got the 2 best seats all the way in the corner with the view. The breeze is nice. And they have something we've been wanting to try, Café de Olla. So we're gonna try that. Very excited. Okay, first of all, this is perfect. The breeze is so nice. Everything is wonderful. Second of all, I believe we've noticed a thing people do here that I really like. Strangers that you don't know, if they're leaving a restaurant, this has happened twice. People would just like look at you and be like, buen provecho, have a good meal, or whatever. Bon appetit, basically. We don't know them, but it's so nice. We didn't even like address them at all. They're just like, buen provecho as they leave. I like it, everyone's so nice. But imagine doing that in an American restaurant. Like you walk out and on your way out, you just like tell random tables, like, have a good meal. Like, who are you?
Yeah. Café de Olla.
Describe Café de Olla.
I think traditionally it's made in like a clay pot with sugar and spices. I don't know how this one is made, but it has cinnamon, sugar in it. It smells really good, like cinnamon. Ooh, it's really sweet. It's really nice. It kind of just tastes like sugar water with like a hint of coffee. Very cinnamony. I dig it. Josh has thoughts.
Yeah, first of all, this is bomb, and I would totally get it elsewhere. It reminds me, like if you just close your eyes and drink this, you could be fooled by your nose into thinking that you were drinking hot chocolate. So it's almost like a, I don't know, coffee-themed hot chocolate or something. It smells and kind of tastes to me very reminiscent of like a sort of thin, not milky hot chocolate. It's delicious. I really like it. I want it.
You can have it.
I want it again. I want it again another time.
More.
It's super good. Do you smell that? Viewer of this video, do you smell this? Does it smell like hot chocolate?
Get a good whiff.
Yeah, get a good whiff.
Delicious.
If your TV is equipped with that technology.
A+.
Right. We have some food and some information. First of all, we asked exactly how they make this because it is delicious. We would like to know. They boil water. They put cinnamon in first, and you get all the flavors and stuff out of the cinnamon. There's no coffee yet. And then when it really, really starts to boil, they add coffee and sugar. That boils and brews for a while. And then I think what she said is that because you end up with so much powder at the bottom, then you just kind of scoop it out of the top to make a cup like this, because that's where you're gonna get this nice light coffee and not all the like powder and stuff from the cinnamon and from the coffee and stuff. Really interesting. And it is only 3 ingredients. It is cinnamon, sugar, coffee, and it's delicious. We also got our food. Chilaquiles, we've had these before, demasiados, so rojo and verde. And we also got some queso frito, which is fried cheese. We got nopales on the side, the cactus. They served us some beans too. And some tortillas for the fried queso. This is gonna be good.
Oh yeah.
This is what we've decided to do with the fried cheese. This seems like the implication, so that's what we'll do. I thought it was just tortilla. But it's gonna be good.
Yeah, it'll be good. Not as good as last time, but still pretty good.
Yeah, gotta give it a fair appraisal. Some of the chips and the chilaquiles were slightly burnt.
Still a great view, a great experience.
And dessert. People are so nice here. They're so nice.
Definitely recommend.
Yeah, just sitting here talking to us about stuff, about like the different kinds of tlayudas, and explaining cafe de olla to us in detail. And they're probably just gonna drink just Corona.
Yeah, stare at the ocean.
Yeah.
And say goodbye.
Pretty nice. Pretty darn nice.
Perfect.
Yeah. Pues hasta mañana.
O luego.
O luego. Quizás luego. Muchísimas gracias.
This is the perfect day. Get a good whiff.
Yeah, get a good whiff.
Delicious.